Have you ever wondered what someone is thinking and wished you could just read their mind? Well, there's an idiom for that, a penny for your thoughts. Let's explore what this common English expression really means. Imagine this scenario: you're chatting with a friend, and they suddenly go quiet. You might be tempted to say, "A penny for your thoughts," thinking you're offering them a literal penny in exchange for their thoughts. But that's not quite right. The idiom "a penny for your thoughts" doesn't actually mean you're offering money. Instead, it's a polite way of asking someone to share what's on their mind. It expresses your interest in their thoughts or opinions. Let's say your friend is deep in thought, and you want to know what they're pondering. You could say, "A penny for your thoughts?" This lets them know you're curious about what they're thinking, and you'd like them to share it with you. They might respond by saying, "Oh, I was just thinking about our upcoming vacation plans." Now you understand each other better. Here are some examples of how you can use a penny for your thoughts in different contexts. In a casual conversation, you've been quiet for a while. A penny for your thoughts? In a formal setting, I noticed you seemed deep in thought during the meeting. A penny for your thoughts on the proposal? In a negative context, you look concerned. A penny for your thoughts? What's troubling you? In a humorous context, I can practically see the gears turning in your head. A penny for your thoughts, my friend? In a literary context, as she gazed out the window, he wondered, "A penny for your thoughts, my dear?" In a business setting, that's an interesting idea. A penny for your thoughts on how we could implement it? On social media, you've been awfully quiet lately. A penny for your thoughts? To help you remember the meaning of a penny for your thoughts, think of it as a visual image of someone literally offering a penny in exchange for your inner thoughts or opinions. This mental picture can make the idiom more memorable. The origins of this idiom can be traced back to the 16th century, when a penny was a significant amount of money. Asking for someone's thoughts was seen as a valuable exchange. Hence the use of a penny to indicate the worth of those thoughts. Over time, the idiom has become a common way to express interest in someone's mindset, reflecting our cultural fascination with understanding each other's perspectives. Similar idioms to a penny for your thoughts include, "What's on your mind?" "What are you thinking about?" "Care to share your thoughts?" Opposite idioms or phrases would be, "Keep your thoughts to yourself." "I'd rather not know what you're thinking." "Your thoughts are a mystery to me." Related idioms include, "Give me your 2 cents," asking for someone's opinion. "Pick your brain," seeking someone's ideas or insights. Here's an example of how you could use a penny for your thoughts in a sentence. As she stared out the window, lost in thought, I couldn't help but wonder, "A penny for your thoughts?" And here's how you could rephrase the same idea without using the idiom. As she stared out the window, lost in thought, I couldn't help but wonder what was on her mind. The meaning remains the same, you're expressing interest in the other person's thoughts or mental state. I once used the idiom "a penny for your thoughts" in a conversation with a colleague who was deep in thought during a meeting. I could tell they were pondering something, so I leaned over and said, "A penny for your thoughts?" They were surprised at first, but then smiled and shared their idea for a new project initiative. It helped us have a more open and productive discussion. A common mistake when using "a penny for your thoughts" is to say it incorrectly, like "a penny for your thought." The idiom is always plural, thoughts, not singular. Another frequent misunderstanding is thinking the idiom is a literal offer of money, when it's actually just a polite way of asking about someone's mental state or opinions. It's also important to avoid using a penny for your thoughts in inappropriate contexts, such as during a serious or tense discussion. In those situations, it might come across as insensitive or trivializing the other person's concerns. Quiz time. 1. What does the idiom "a penny for your thoughts" mean? A. Offering to pay someone a penny for their thoughts. B. Expressing interest in someone's thoughts or opinions. C. Asking someone to keep their thoughts to themselves. Correct answer, B. 2. Which of these expressions is synonymous with "a penny for your thoughts"? A. What's on your mind? B. Your thoughts are a mystery to me. C. I'd rather not know what you're thinking. Correct answer, A. 3. Which of these expressions is antonymous to "a penny for your thoughts"? A. Care to share your thoughts? B. Keep your thoughts to yourself. C. A dime for your 2 cents. Correct answer, B. In this video, we've explored the meaning, usage, and nuances of the common English idiom "a penny for your thoughts." We've learned how it's a polite way to express interest in someone's thoughts or opinions, rather than a literal offer of money. Understanding this idiom can help you communicate more effectively in a variety of contexts, from casual conversations to professional settings. Remember, the key is to use it appropriately and with empathy, to foster better understanding between you and the person you're talking to. Now it's your turn. Share your own experiences with using the idiom "a penny for your thoughts" in the comments below. How have you found it useful in your everyday conversations? And feel free to try using it in a sentence. I'd love to hear your examples. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful English idiom lessons. Stay tuned for more ways to expand your vocabulary and communication skills.